not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay then, this is Racing Gears Advance. I know nothing about it, except it's on the GBA and I'm playing it on the Retrospecs 32. Yeah, let's go in a Lotus Exige because they're kind of cool. What's that all about? Don't know. Don't know. Good lord. I don't know what kind of game this is going to be or anything. Have no idea. Don't know what's happening. Did we need all of that? Can we just go please? Well. So isometric top down sort of view. Okay. I hope we don't have too many controls. Whoa. Okay. That's... Can I reverse? That's reverse. Okay. I assume it's brake as well. Imagine if in the real world brake and reverse were on the same pedal. You're going down the motorway. Well, I suppose. I wonder if that's how electric cars work. Don't know. Oh God. It's always one of my concerns when driving, in that quite often reverse has been put in a strange place on the gearbox, and you could have a brain out moment where you want fifth gear, and you can do this in my Panda. You want fifth gear but you select reverse instead. Just automatically you pull up the thing on the gear lever and then push the thing the wrong way, and hey presto, you're in reverse instead of fifth gear. You know, you're doing 60, well probably 50 actually, and you stick it in reverse. I have actually done that, but I didn't dump the clutch far enough to have a problem. It made a bit of an unpleasant noise and I was like, oh shit, what am I doing? I just imagined like dumping the clutch all the way on the motorway. Yeah. That would be, well, you'd just wreck your car, wouldn't you? Trash your gearbox, blow up your engine, something. I'm not doing very well here. I like it. I like the graphics. I mean, even on the 32-inch TV, the graphics look kind of cool. I mean, they're chunky, low resolution, but they're very functional. They're really quite pretty. So on a tiny little screen, I think this would probably look excellent. How well it plays, well, it's not being unfair in terms of the handling. I'm just sucking at it because I suck at these kind of games, and it is the first time I've played it, so what do you expect? Are there other... I'm just pushing the other buttons to see if they do anything. Obviously I did very badly. Yeah, nil point. A new license bike. First place? You're having a laugh, mate. I don't think we're gonna really make a lot of progress here. I imagine this is going to be the same circuit, isn't it? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, okay. So it wasn't hard enough already, let's play it in the rain. Of course we're doing championship mode, so which car am I? I'm the one that's last, obviously, duh. Oh, come on now. Catch them. Oof. Dumbass. Get moving. Oops. They need to put some cement dust on that. Oops. That's just a very inconsiderate place to put a fence, right in front of me. That's doing weird things to my eyes. Wow, okay, that's cool. Oops. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't matter that I'm completely sucking at this. I imagine with practice it would be possible to do better. And a better gamer than me, I imagine, could do quite well here. Ignoring all of that, I think visually it's great. If I had a GBA back when the GBA wasn't a relic, and I liked it a lot. If I had had this on it, if I had known about this, I would have bought it and I would have loved it and I would have played the hell out of it and perhaps be able to play it a bit better now. Oh, give words. Look how far behind I am. Look at that lot, just romping away into the can't speak distance. I'm assuming that was that a shortcut just there? Probably not, it's probably the way I came in. Oops. Oops. Oh, come on, don't turn in too early now. Ooh. That almost looked... am I getting the hang of it? Could that possibly happen? Getting the hang of the handling. Oops, not to the extent where I can pick the money up maybe. But perhaps where I can get around... Oh, I was going to say where I can get around the circuit without running into the sides, but no, clearly not. Oh, it's great weather. I'm looking at the raindrops in the direction they're going rather than at my car. That's not the way to play. Pay attention to your vehicle, not the weather. God, I do like that bit. Whoops, I don't like that bit so much. The bit where I hit the scenery. That's clever, the way it shows you which way your vehicle's pointing when you're out of sight. That is good. And you need it because you could just get completely lost without it. So, last again, as you would expect. Damage to your car will reduce your top speed. Well, I'm amazed my car's still going then. Can we fix it? Oh, how much money have I got? I don't know. What is that? No idea. What is that? No idea. Don't care. Let's just go to the next race, perhaps. Yay and stuff. Was that like qualifying, where it just randomly selects where you're going to be? Well, I'm obviously going to be last. God. Oops. Oh. Come on now, stay in touch with them. And I don't mean by mail. Oops. God. Oh. I'm going to stay in touch with this like by bloody telegram, ham radio, something. Oh God. Oh dear. And again away from me. It took them a bit longer to do it. Oh. Oh. I'm not last. I'm last. That didn't last long. I couldn't last being not last. At last. I'll shut up. Oof. Oh, get out of the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get past him. Please. Where's the finish line? Holy moly. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to stop there. That is, do you know, I've got no idea what that game is called. I started it and I forgot what it was called the moment I started playing. It's whatever it says on the title section of this page. It's on the GBA. I'm playing it on the Retrospecs 32. It's good. Actually, it's very good. I like it a lot. It's got good graphics. It's got good playability. I suck at it. That does not in any way reflect on the quality of the game. I think that's excellent. And I wish I'd had it back in the day. Okay, thank you for watching. Hello. Today's question for Q&A is from, and I really hope I'm pronouncing this right, Leif Grahamsson. Link to his channel down there. He asks, for Q&A, I think we're about the same age, so this is not meant to sound quite so sinister, lol. You die and go to heaven. Hang on, I've got to change my glasses. No, I have. Wait, what? Yep, okay. You die and go to heaven. What does Steve Benway's heaven look like? Is it a return to the past, to live life over the wonderful 70s, 80s and 90s and their respective technologies? Is it an eternal limitless arcade with deep shag-pile carpet and ashtrays aplenty? Is it absolutely none of the above? Would love to know how you'd spend your eternity as a gamer, given the chance or choice. That is a hell of a question. I had a bit of a ponder about this. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if my answer is a cheat or not. Gaming related heaven. I would be in a virtual reality Grand Theft Auto 5-esque world where if you die you just respawn at a hospital or something like that. You can go around kill people at will, doesn't matter. There are really not any serious consequences from doing whatever the hell you like. Things I would have different from the game. The other people in the world would have a little bit more intelligence. They would be a little bit more interactive, not too much, but a bit, you know. They could perhaps hold a conversation, maybe. And you could go into all the buildings, not just a few of them, not just here and there, not just when the storyline permits, but you can go into all the buildings. And there are arcades, retro arcades, obviously, so you can play a game within a game. I don't know how big this world would be. Would it need... I don't really know that it would need to be any bigger than San Andreas in GTA 5. I mean, that is pretty damn big, really. It's got all the important stuff. It's got good scenery. It's got a variety of like landscapes and building structures and whatnot. Yeah. Just basically go round, take what you want, be it cars, money, you know, rob people, run them over, get out, take the money, shoot them, beat them up, whatever. All of that, you know. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. But it would need arcades. You've got to be able to go into the buildings. That would be great. Yeah. Trying to think. Is there anything else I would change? Probably not. No, that would do it. Yeah, that will do. It's short and sweet, I'm afraid. Thought I could go into more depth, but I can't. Grand Theft Auto 5, virtual existence, go into the buildings, clever in-game people. Not necessarily the in-game characters, but just the random people that you wander across in the street. Yeah. I think that'd be great. Okay. Anyone else who's got a question they would like answering in a video like this, just leave your question in the comments below and begin your question with for Q&A. And thank you for watching.
What do you mean, subscribe to his Patreon? I already paid for breakfast. What more does he want? What? Oh, seemed he wasn't invited. Oh, I suppose I could eat his as well.